Well, once again, here we are. I've got the light on this time. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. I kind of have a light on in the room in addition to my little lamp under my desk, so I'm not playing in total darkness. I'm going to start the gameplay mode here. And, you know, I am on my banker. She makes funny faces. I don't know, they kind of make funny faces. These new faces, they're not so great. I don't know, in some ways I like the old models better. But it's okay. Things have to move along. Things have to move on, you know. Anyway, I'm curvycom. I am a lamer and I suck. And basically, we're doing the Pandaria Luckydo mount, the Grand Expedition Yak, not the traveling tundra mammoth. And as it turns out, as I've said in every other stream about this, that really ends up being a more of a gold grind than a rep grind. I was a little disappointed then. I thought doing a rep grind would be more interesting, but it becomes a gold grind. So I'm just doing Pandaria and I'm doing banking. So I'm not doing arbitrage and such. I'm just doing whatever, you know, here. And not really doing anything fancy except selling stuff and running the I got 197 gold there. That's not very much, but I don't expect to have much right now because I just put a bunch of things up, and it seems like I don't really have a lot going up like every single day. If I put half of the things up and then I don't know, it seems like if I keep putting more things up at different times, I'll have more staggered auctions, but I guess I got to scan the auction house. I'm going to do the fast scan. Blizzard allows for this, and what it means is like every 15 minutes you can do a really fast scan of the auction house, and you get the data in one big dump instead of having to wait, you know, and otherwise it takes like a long time to do it. But here in 16 seconds I've got all the data, and now my auctioneer mods are processing it, and I'm not sure what's okay. I said my frame rate kind of went down while it was doing the processing because it takes a lot of processing power to do that. So but you know, I've got a few things in here. I'm not going to auto process these or whatever. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to batch post everything that I have that I can batch post. And I just keep clicking here until it's all gone. And then things that I don't batch post are enchanting mats because I keep using those. Although, in a way, it would make sense to sell those. So I've got some enchanting materials. I've got some torn green tea leaf, which is here, and I can silkweed stem. I've got these two things. They can go in there, and yeah, so anyway, This is all here. And I might as well auction these tea leaves. And I can put those leaves in there and make it yeah, so I got a lot of enchanting materials. Maybe I should just sell it all. I got a lot of greater and lesser cosmic essence. But in any case, we're not gonna make a decision on that now. I'm just going to run over here and I'll go ahead and post that. And that's about all I've got right now. I don't have a lot of stuff. Not as much junk seems to drop in Pandaria that you can sell. Or I do get the leather, but I don't get a whole heck of a lot of that. But there you go. It's just a thing. I got about 5,000 gold. That's not much when you consider how much I need for that mount. So, these preened wild feather leggings are not I don't know if why I got reinforced +5 armor on them. Considering the armor numbers are totally reasonable now, it's not like it was. And I don't think she has anything to repair, so I guess that's about it for now. Class hall report. I don't know, this class hall thing is just boring to me. I did enjoy doing the garrison thing for a while because you work up slowly from it and then you kind of know what to do, but I'm just going to kind of wing it on that stuff, and I don't know. I don't think I'll be doing any of that stuff on this character right now, even though that is a source of gold that you could get some stuff to auction and whatever. But I'm going to say that's it for this character. What I don't understand when it comes to transmogs is why I have the coolest staff in the entire game and nobody else has that thing displayed. This was just the shiz at one time, and it still looks really cool. Look at this thing. This is the coolest looking thing ever. And as are a lot of Burning Crusade era things with these crystals, these Draenei crystals in them, and I don't know, man, this is still the coolest thing ever, I think. So I just want to say this is the coolest staff ever, and I still think it's the best looking staff, and nobody seems to be interested, and I very rarely see it as a transmog. Well, so that's a pretty nice transmog there, if that's a transmog. That's all like fiery, flamey kind of stuff on a light forged Draenei. It's kind of a neat, I don't know what the difference is. It's just a slightly different eye. We have yellow eyes instead of blue eye socket things. It's basically the same model. I don't even think the horns are any different. They can have like white hair. That's kind of cool, I guess. But I like white hair. My main has the whitest hair you can get in the game, which is not very white for a human, but it's the best I could do, so I kind of like that. My typical main is a girl with white hair. I don't know if it's probably predates my interest in anime, actually. I just became interested in anime much later than that, but I think I just like the white hair look on a game character. I think it looks neat. So most of my mains are, I kind of consider them to be the same person. So so if I can get my original main name in another game, then I try to get it if I can, or on whatever server. Usually it's gettable. It's not that unique a name, but it is, especially not in WoW, because I think my original name is really an auto-generated name. I just took it. I thought it sounded good, and so I took it. So most people just, use the auto generator and then change one letter or something to try to make something that's unique. You can use a dash in WoW in World of Warcraft, so you could use you could kind of give all your alts or all your characters a last name, except you can't use a space, so you have to use a whatever. You have to use a So let me have a look at the webcam again and see. See, I think like I get a really good black background, the chroma key. If I move the blanket, see, it's working. It's working. It's a blanket. I guess I could put a cool background back there too if I wanted. That would be kind of a thing I could do for the plain view here. Or I could even put the game up and have the plain view, just in the plain view. It could have the game view, or I don't know. It doesn't matter. But now see, it's doing this thing again. But I'm not sure why. Maybe when I put my hand up here, it tends to not understand what my face shape is or something. I'm not sure, but it's doing its thing there. I don't care. I move around a lot, so because I do that, I think in a way the automatic camera is, pretty good for me. So anyway, let's log out of this character without too much further ado, and let's just get back to Pandaria and see how much more. We probably have like a lot of episodes to grind here. There she is. She's level 92 now, so I guess I need to bump her up in the list. I kind of have them here in order of level. So, let's just do that. And and there goes that thing. I still have the warts be gone buff there from earlier. I guess that stays until you kiss a frog. It stays forever. That's pretty funny. But I don't know why in the world I'm hearthing to this inn. I mean, this inn doesn't even have a mailbox. What is up with that? Why would there be a flight point and no mailbox? Am I missing the mailbox? Is it right in front of me? Am I looking right at it and it doesn't, and I'm just not seeing it, or what? Is it not in a standard place? Is it over here? Is it over here? Oh my gosh, it's a deluge. I don't know if I want to go out in this. I'm going to get soaked. This is awful. I mean, I like the rain as much as the next guy, but wow. And evidently you come in here, the weather changes. Is that right? Why does that happen? I know it's a different zone and there's different weather in all the zones, but you would think, gosh, you know, is that really what happens? That's kind of tricking you. You know, you're kind of sitting here waking up. You had a little, you know, you were up here, you were curled up in the little panda bed, and then you're looking out there and you're looking like, oh, it's a good day for adventuring, and then you just kind of go down here and you come out the door, and then bam, you know, what is that kind of false advertising or something? I'm not sure what's going on there. That's like, oh my gosh, it's like misty, foggy rain. This is like really heavy precipitation. My gosh. Anyway, so I gotta turn my monitor down a little bit there. Students know more. I think now I'm like back here doing this stuff. I think that's where I'm actually headed. So where I want to go is Stone Plow Valley of the Four Winds. Would that be accurate to say? And I'm going to go do that.
Hello.
I'm just going to do a little kite surfing and in the rain. It's very uncomfortable. I feel like my teeth are chattering. I'm flying around in this. And probably when I cross the border, the weather will change, though, so maybe that's something. It's not changing. Oh, it did change. Changed at the river. Oh, Yancy River, a river full of fish. And I don't know where the farm thing comes in. At some point, you're supposed to get a farm. I guess that's like if you do dailies around here, maybe. I'm actually not sure. I have not done any, and I've not done a lot of dailies in Pandaria. I've done them incidentally to regular quests that were in the area. When I saw them, I figured I might as well do those too. But I'm not sure where your farm comes in. I mean, I could just go on Facebook and do that, I suppose, but I don't know. I don't have much of a Facebook presence. I do have one, but I can indeed network my Facebook page and my Twitter page and all of these other things. And what's this about? Miss Fanny is here, huh? Miss Fanny shuffles uncomfortably. Either she's nervous about the nearby combat or anxious to get into the fray herself. All right. So what am I supposed to do? There's like mantids, or I want to call them mandrids, but they're not mandrids. They're mantids. And I guess I could eat some squirmy delight. I'm sure that would be very tasty. And I don't think I have any other buff stuff here. I have a little of this and that here, but not too much. There's a big wing commander. He's walking along. He's gonna what? I don't have the quest for these guys anymore, so this is like, what was that? What was that? Am I in combat from someone or what? Evidently so. But it doesn't say I'm in combat. What's I guess I was close enough to something that I was in combat. Maybe I should just call these mandrids anyway, because they just seem like, you know, it seems like I can't help but call them that. All right, what am I supposed to be doing over here? I'm supposed to be I'm trying to kill the Ichthyc incubator, which I'm assuming is it the Colossus? No, it's not. The incubator. Where's the incubator? Oh, they're different. Are they different NPCs? Is that what they are? That you have to just find them? It looks like there's going to be one here. Maybe they'll be all over the place here. What do these incubators kind of things look like? Tendon Slicer, Blood Rager. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know. I don't understand, really. I remember going through this before, too. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I have no idea where these guys... What is up with this? Where, like, what I'm supposed to do? Students no more. So here we go. Let's see. What is this thing? Find the martial arts students, then help them defeat... Oh, I have to find the martial arts students. Okay. Well, where the heck are they? One of them supposedly around here somewhere, I guess. But I don't see them. Is that one there? Is that a marsh? That's Fosho Knuckle Bump from the Shadow Pan. That's obviously not. Oh, there. There's someone up here now. What is this all about? Fearmonger. He's one of the ones I'm supposed to do. You cannot attack that target. Okay, what do I do then? If I cannot attack that target, then what do I do? I gotta kill him, but how? What do I have to? Do I have to, like, not be stealth? Will he attack me? He will not attack me. He won't do anything. Alright, well, I just don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Are these the... Alright. Oh, here we go. Alright, I get it now. Okay.
What the heck? Look out! Scary circle!
What are those things? Okay.
Let's keep moving. I see another big one down there.
Okay.
Everything makes you hungry, Shao.
Okay. Okay. All right. I gotta follow along here.
Stay away from those claws. They look sharp.
Really? Okay, stay away from the sharp claws. I can... Okay. Ooka ooka.
Bankers messed with the wrong hosen.
No time, brothers. We've got to keep fighting.
Okay. Okay. I got some gold. Here's the guy. Incubator.
Take care of those eggs. We'll focus on the big mama.
Okay, the eggs. Okay.
From where you came, Mantid.
Yeah! Get back over your wall, you jiggly dukes!
Okay. I guess this one here, huh?
More work.
Okay, we have to do more work. So we have this guy, right?
Fight like this forever. Go speak to God, Captain Oakenshield. Tell him we need reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Okay, we can do that. Guard Captain Oakenshield is somewhere over here. Where the heck is he? Is he over here? Where is he? He's over here somewhere. Oh yeah, he's here. Okay, so that was very exciting.
We
and
are the sword in the shadows.
Okay. And they can't keep fighting like this forever. Those kids are downright heroic, but I don't want them to die as heroes. It's time to throw in the towel. Is it? No, not throw in the towel. I'm going to withdraw what forces I have. We may have to fall back to Stormstout Brewery or even Half Hill. The call is Commander Loon Mize to make. You go ahead, deliver word. My shadow pan will be shortly behind. I don't know.
Shadows.
I think that's... are we selling ourselves short here? I think we might be. But what's that? Is that like an herb? Shaw-touched herb. Could be anything then. Shaw-touched... Where is it? It's right here. Herb gathering. Now I got a Shaw-touched herb, which could be anything. I think that's right. Isn't that right? What you have there when you pick that is you have these Shaw-touched... Well, you just get whatever you get. You get what you get. That's it. Okay. All right. Now there's like all these mantids or whatever. And we're supposed to go talk to Commander Wasname here, so that's what we're doing. Okay, right here.
Pandaria conceals a great darkness.
Okay, I see. We gave it our all. It's time to evacuate. Saves lives. Reassess our strategy before these mantid take over the entire valley.
Beware the western wind.
Okay. Master Bruised Paw. Commander speaks hastily. He has the weapon he needs to win the battle. He has you, but it's too hard, you might say. You would be wrong. It's not too hard. Nothing is too hard. Go now, Alesa. Go and save Stonepaw. Okay.
But you cannot do it alone.
You can do it.
Help from that Busan beast. Yes, I believe her name is Miss Fanny.
Miss Fanny? Let's go, Miss Fanny. All right, now what? Okay, Miss Fanny. Miss Fanny. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? We're not trampling these mantids. What are we doing? Are we going to get special abilities after we get there? What are we doing? And what? You've been swallowed by the Colossus. I'm punching my way out. Is that right? Okay. Keep striking. I have been trained for this. Get the focus, then strike. Okay. 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 Punching myself out from the middle. This is genuine heroic stuff. Splat! 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 The Colossus is injured. Don't stop striking. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen. This is some Men in Black level stuff here. Oh, did it? Am I done? It's nearly defeated. Keep punching. Okay. I'm punched. Oh, I got him. Savior of Stoneplow. Defeat the Ichthic Colossus. I've done it. I've now saved Stoneplow. Look at that. So where does this... Where oh, okay. So this is like a special scenario.
We are the watchers on the wall.
Okay, get your reward, which is some gold and some EXP. One last thing, we've received a shipment of high-quality armor from Kunlai Summer. I was planning to keep them for my men, but I can't think of anyone more deserving than you. You'll find them on the second floor of the inn here in town. Okay, find the commander's cache and collect your reward. I accept.
We serve so others do not have to.
We serve so others do not have to. Okay. So where are we headed here? We're going up here. Second floor of the inn, which also doesn't have a mailbox. Okay, the innkeeper here, no mailbox. Second floor of the inn. There's the thing. Okay. Alright, what am I looking for here? Oh, they're blues. That's pretty good. Okay, I got their agility, stamina, critical strike, and haste is what I'm generally taking, so I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go for critical strike and haste. And I'm going to put those on right now. And I'm going to make sure and update my outfit here, so I don't inadvertently take them off again. Servant of the Black Prince. I am just keeping my eyes open, Druid. No harm in that.
Go forth
Okay.
to victory.
Behold the wonders of Pandaria.
Okay, I'm beholding the wonders of Pandaria. No question about it. That's what I'm all about. Okay, so
Spirits bless your path.
okay, here we are. I got some stuff going here. This is what do I do now? Nothing. I do nothing. Nothing is what I do now. All right, so I guess okay, so here's like Heroes Call Dread Wastes. There's the Dread Wastes. But I've got Road to Kunlai Summit. The Veiled Stair. I got some Temple of the White Town Long Steps. Salt on the Dark Portal. I have to get rid of that, I guess. So you want to be a chef, learn the recipe for whatever. Okay. Tournament. I got tournament. I got the Valiance charge still. I could abandon that, but... All right. So when it comes to the Veiled Stair, how do I get to that? Like the Veiled Stair is like a separate little area there. The Veiled Stair, right? Don't I have to talk to like the mayor in the Veiled Stair or something along those lines? I'm not really sure actually. So I'm just gonna say, oh, see, look at this. I had the, oh, for goodness sake, what a lamer. So if I had anyone watching the stream now, they would be yelling at me, oh, it looks like I've got to do something about my bandwidth too. So I think I'm going to stop streaming here just temporarily, and I'm going to go ahead and reset my bandwidth settings and see what I got going here.